Hello friends, so this is tutorial number 291. Remember we started with the articles. Okay. Plenty material for you to use and study. Last class we saw 10 prepositions indicating static location. Static means not moving. For example, this is static location. But this is moving. Okay. That's the difference. Okay, today we have decided between, beyond, by, in, inside, off, on, opposite, over and under. And we have got examples here I have given already. You can make any number of examples like this. She stood beside him. He stood beside her. She stands beside the bus. They stood beside the river. We sat beside the dam. Beside, by the side. That's the beside. And now next is between. Between you and me, there is no problem. Two persons now. Between you and me, there is no problem. Between husband and wife, there are no problems. And between myself and my head of the department, we are good friends between us. That is static position. Then by, see, I stood, I like sitting by my parents, means near, by there means near, sitting by my parents. The, of the, means newly married people, they like to sit by each other. So, after some time also they do the same thing, but newly married especially. And then by, I always stand by a statue, near a statue of a particular deity whom I worship. Whenever I go to Delhi, I stand by the walls of the Red Fort. It's a grand structure, Red Fort. So that is by means near. My baby, my small child always stands by me. Means when you are going up by me. That is near, means near. Before that we have beyond. Beyond means just away. That's the thing. Beyond the bus stand, you can see my house. Beyond the bus stand, you can see my house. Then you can say beyond the theatre, or you can say the park is beyond the theatre. Beyond, a little away, that's the thing, little away. And by I have already given an example. In, simple. You are in the class, they are in the class, we are in the class. The ball is in the basket, the basket is in the shelf. See, the shelf is in the room. Inside, you can say inside. Inside my pocket, there are 3 pens. See that? 3 pens. Inside my pocket. Okay. And inside my pocket there is a handkerchief inside. Off the road means off the road. You can say the example given here is off the road is. The school is just off the road. You see, first you see this road and then just a bit away you will find. Like beyond this, I think distance is more. Just off the road means near. Off the road, near. That's it. You find the playfields are just off the school building. Playfields. Basketball, football, badminton, cricket, just off the road. On, it's very simple, you can see. The cat is on the table, my book is on the table, my papers are on the shelf, my pen is on the where do you want to keep my pen? On my head? Not good, but think of understand, yes. So on is very simple. Opposite. You can say, opposite my house there is a theatre. Opposite my house there is a bank. But the bank is opposite my house. That's opposite. The school is opposite my house. The school is opposite the church. The school is opposite the temple. Opposite. That's the opposite means, see, what you find is, there's a road, suppose there's a road. Facing, we can say, opposite. My house is opposite the bank. Means my house faces the bank faces my house. That's simple. Over the wall he painted, over the mantelpiece he painted, over the shelf he painted, over the chimney he painted, like that, over something, over the wall, over the shelf, over the chimney, over the mantelpiece, over the shelf, already we have said. Under, my mobile is under the table. His mobile is under the basket. Under the basket. He is hiding it so that children may not take it or tamper with it. So these are words as under the tree I stood. Under the mango tree I was standing. Under the mango tree. Why? Because there is a season, the fruits will fall down and then I can pick up. That's the reason. There is some motivation for them. Some goal. Why am I standing there? That's, thing is clear now. Alright, beside, she stood beside her weeping mother. Between father and mother, there is much love. Then beyond the theatre, you will find somebody is asking, where's the theatre? See, beyond that theatre, you will find the bank. By, near. My children always like to sit by me. Means near me. In. He is in the room. Inside. The purse is inside my pouch. Off the road. Just move, you will find, just move a bit more. Just move a little. You will find the person standing there off the road. Off the road. On. My cat sits always on my table. Opposite. Opposite me she stood, laughing and jeering at me. Or he stood opposite me. Over the wall. Over. Isn't it? The static. There are many other uses of over and these prepositions. That's another thing. Remember always this indicating static locations. Not moving, static. Still, you can say. So, over the canteen walls, he sat. Over the canteen walls. Why? Probably he was expecting to get something from the canteen. And then you have got under. Under the mango tree. Under the mango tree. Or under the coconut tree. Don't stand under the coconut tree because anytime coconut can fall on your head. And that will be your end. So don't do that. Okay? That's fine. Also don't stand under electric lines. Anytime electric lines can break and then fall on your head. And that will be your last, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall like that. It will be the great fall on your head. I think so far it's alright. You got examples. You can also see this is the list and these are the examples if you would like to. And then what you should do is that try to make as many examples as possible and then you use it in your day-to-day life. That would be a wonderful idea, isn't it? So you can improve your spoken English, written English. You can also enrich your vocabulary with the prepositions, and prepositions you can master. See, whenever you are, you remember the thematic, that is relationship. What are the thematic relationship that prepositions indicate in a sentence? So that you should always keep in your mind. I'll tell you one thing. If you have that idea in a thematic relationship in your idea, you will find there are two examples now. These are useful for you, and this is useful to you. See that? What is the difference between for you and to you? To you is God. Destination for you, to you is the thing. Directly. But for you means can be general. So that is the difference. If you know the thematic relationship. Questions will be asked, both are correct, but different meaning. See? This is useful to you, God. Understand? That's God there, to you. Means destination. But this is for you. That is a general statement. It's for you. Useful for you. See that? That's the difference. Then if you have got thematic, that idea of thematic relationship between, then you can explain things like this. Alright? I hope that it is clear to you. Bye, have a nice time. We will see again, continue with this. Prepositions. It's a challenging job for us to master. Sure, we will master without any difficulty. Don't worry. You stay with me. Stand by me. Okay? Stand beside me. Between us, we will crack this problem. Between us, you and me. Okay? Be inside this class. Be in the class. Be inside the class. Stand opposite me in the class. Sit under the ceiling. You have got examples now for this. Sit under the ceiling. Don't sit over the wall. Okay? Don't go off the class. Away from the class. Don't stand beyond the class. These are all examples that we can use here. I think it's clear to you and you are following me. Alright? Any difficulty, any doubt at any time, you are welcome to ask me. And definitely, as far as possible, as far as my capacity of my knowledge permits me, definitely I will explain things to you. Okay? Have a nice time. Enjoy your life. Be optimistic. Take care. Bye.